Well, we've got an interesting tweet from the president. Don't worry, getting rid of state lines, which will promote competition, will be in phase 2 and 3 of healthcare rollout. That would promote competition, to getting rid of state lines and having different organizations go up against each other. There wasn't enough competition. It's one of the reasons why the rates went up so much. It's been very difficult to have a non-political discussion about it because the Democrats pretty much have said the rates didn't go up, and Republicans have said the rates did go up. It's kind of an empirical battle. They either did or they didn't. But there are many companies that withdrew. And I am a big believer in watching United Health because I think they have the best technology. They have the best algorithm, so to speak. And when they pulled out, that showed me that the real competitor, the one you really went in, stepped away, making it more difficult to get prices lower.
It's true. We made a lot last year, I think, of Aetna also choosing to pull out in many exchanges. However, during the court case, of course, for Aetna Humana, you may recall the judge actually said that that was based on Aetna's attempts to get leverage on the antitrust case as opposed to the actual economics, which was interesting at the time. But no doubt there is less competition in the exchanges, and a number of the smaller players certainly faced extinction from trying to compete. And the larger guys, Anthem stayed in there perhaps as the most aggressive.
And Centene has done a remarkable job, CNC, wherever they're allowed to. I find this president's tweet about the working on a new drug system would be competition. Is that something like in Europe where if you don't come to terms, then they drop you from the formulary? That would be something.
Yeah, he talks about a phase 2 and phase 3 of the plan, which of course we're nowhere near. In fact, Mulvaney on the morning shows today suggested it could pass the House by Easter. Senate, though, that's gonna be the tough hill to climb.
Yeah, I mean, look, these are very complicated things, and I keep telling people if you're looking toward Washington to be a reason why you buy or sell, just stick with deregulation. Stick with what the executive orders can be, because those are line items. Those are pens. The transparency affairs, anything with the EPA, where you just decide, listen, we're gonna delay coal being phased out. But anything involving Congress is just going to be just really difficult to get done because the interests. I mean, look, Eli Lilly is a very powerful company in Washington. The vice president of the United States is from is from Indiana. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah.
These are powerful interests.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.